What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Y Egglocke. In the last episode, not in last episode, that just sounds wrong. Anyway, in the last episode we arrived in Kalos City and went up to the Tower of Mastery, defeated Korrina to give her a bit slap, and then we headed into the gym to actually start our way through it. Didn't quite to the end, and we suffered 2 losses last episode. Salute our Absol and also Reginald, our Gyarados, our initial Pokemon, died. So I've replaced them on the team, and we now have who else we got? We got Doomsday, our Azumarill, and also Daddy Boy the Mask, both leveled up to level 28, so they shouldn't do too bad. Obviously, Azumarill's not going to be amazing against the gym because it doesn't have Play Rough yet, but it's going to resist the fighting type moves, so it's not too bad. And obviously, Daddy Boy is going to be resisting also it's going to be immune to the fighting type moves, so that's also a good thing. So I'll just quickly throw Doomsday at the top, also Daddy Boy to the top as well, and I guess we'll just head into this gym and see if we can beat it this episode. Hopefully we can get all the way up to battling our friend Leader Korrina. Sorry, having wind, no, okay. I'm having let's just call it bourbon. That's just it. Okay, I just ate Chinese, so it's all good. It's all good. But yes, hopefully we can get up to challenging Successor Korrina and actually getting our what is it? Lucario, and obviously that's the Pokemon for Kalos City, so we can catch another Pokemon this episode hopefully, which is going to be awesome because we can see what we can get. Ready? We can see what we can get. Roller Skater Shun wants to battle, sending out Pancham. Pancham has arrived, my friends. So Doomsday, what can you do against this thing? We resist both its stab, so both of its stab moves we resist, which is all good. Mold Breaker, fuck it, fuck that shit. See, all we've got ready is we got Aqua Tail, we got Aqua Ring, we got Aqua Jet, and we got Belly Drum. Belly Drum don't necessarily want to use unless it's safe to. Aqua Jet is obviously not as powerful as Aqua Tail, and Aqua Ring is just for health points. So go for the Aqua Tail, and okay, avoid that. That's the problem with Aqua Tail, isn't it, guys? It's the only problem. Took that thing like a boss. Let's set up an Aqua Ring actually. Let's set up the Aqua Ring first, just so we can get the health points back at the end of the turns. So, you know, our Sucker Throw is going to send me out anyway. Oh, come on. Oh, why? Why? This game hates me. Okay, what's going to come out? Excellent. I'm fine with that. Excellent can destroy you. I'm pretty sure. It hasn't got very good moves, but just the Egg Bomb, which is going to hit, and it's going to do... okay, about half. Hopefully it is half, because otherwise it's going to take us 3 turns, and everyone knows how good Egg Bomb is at actually hitting the target. It's terrible. 75% accuracy. And that is going to not take it out. God's sake. Okay, Sucker Throw is going to send us out, but we actually avoided it, so that's not even bad. And the Egg Bomb is then going to finish them off. 1 down, 2 to go, and then we can battle the gym leader, I'm pretty sure, which is all good. Hopefully we're strong enough to defeat her, I'm not sure. We shall have to see. Throw! Oh god, not Throw. Throw's a douche. Okay, let's go out to Daddy Boy this time, assuming it's going to use a fighting type move. Obviously it's going to hit us for nothing, for zero times. It's all good. Seismic Toss, doesn't affect me. Haha. Okay, what have we got? We've got Will-O-Wisp, we've got Protect, we've got Hex, and we've got Toxic Spikes. So it's sort of a support Pokemon here, you see. So I'll go for the Hex here, because I actually want to do some damage to it. Will-O-Wisp, I'm not sure if they can even affect me with attacks, so obviously Seismic Toss isn't going to... Okay, we'll go for the Will-O-Wisp because of the fact that otherwise we are going to be... it's going to take ages to take them out because there's so much damage that did, nothing at all. So Storm Throw doesn't affect me. It's all good. We're fine, guys. We'll be fine against this thing. And then it's gonna put out like Pursuit or something like that and just like wreck us. Now we should be fine. Get another Hex off. Oh yeah, that's gonna really help us out because Hex is more powerful against Pokemon with a status condition. Why did I not see that? Why did I not see that? Gonna set some Toxic Spikes up because the burn's gonna finish them off. So as we get Toxic on the other Pokemon that comes out. And obviously we can use the Hex from the start then. Vital Throw again doesn't affect me. And the burn is gonna finish off Throw. Goodbye Throw. It's good good gaming. I don't know, good playing with you. I don't know. I don't even know. What's coming out next, I wonder? Excellent, level up to level 30, and out comes Machoke. One of those. Gets poisoned. Which is nice because obviously it's Toxic Spikes and we get the Hexes off straight away. Obviously we can Protect Stall, we can Toxic Stall, whatever. And obviously, wow, that almost took him out in 1. Not even bad. They think it's going to be powerful in the gym actually. Because we can get the Toxic Spikes up to begin with, then just get Hexes off and own this gym up. Own it up. And I'm just going to go for the Hex again, I guess. Hex isn't all that powerful. Or Daddy Boy isn't all that powerful, to be honest. But now we get the critical hit. If we got a critical hit just now, it would be dead. Thank you. 29 for Daddy Boy. Not even bad. Okay. Wants to learn Curse. Shall we learn a move instead of Curse? No, because Curse sucks. We could, but nah, who cares? Roller Skater Shun was defeated. I've beaten you in all manner and form. And up comes the last section of the rail, if you want to call it that. I don't know. Skate over. Oh shit, we go straight into battle, don't we? Damn it, I thought there was... Okay, yeah, we might get to just talk to her, I think. Time for Lady Korrina's big appearance. Yeah, that's actually the voice she speaks in. It's very, very close to that actual voice. Okay, so we do get to switch our team around, which is good. I'm going to put Daddy Boy at the front. The only problem is it's getting low on Hex PP now, so I have to be careful here. Haha, I'm just messing around with you. Okay, I'm not going to read it out, because I can't read it out. It's just the way it works. It's just the way it works, guys. Korrina comes out, and I don't know who she starts off with. She's got 3 Pokemon, was it? Mienfoo, Lucario, and one other, I'm pretty sure. Did she use... Wait. No, she's got Hawlucha, we know that. Hawlucha's a bitch. I can't speak today. Go for the Toxic Spikes. Set them up first. Fake Out doesn't affect me. Get Mienfoo. Toxic Spikes are out for the next 2 Pokemon that come out, although I think Hawlucha probably is immune to Toxic Spikes because of its flying type. But we'll get the Will-O-Wisp off on this Pokemon here. Up on the Mienfoo. Goes for Fake Out again, even though there's no chance in hell of it working because it's the second turn. GG. Could just stall out here, but I'm just going to go straight for the Hex now. They're switching out. Interesting. What's coming in now? Hawlucha? Machoke. Okay, Machoke's coming in. Going to get poisoned. And then the Hex is going to work its magic on their poison. Awesome. Awesome. Yep, almost half damage. And we can actually just stall out now. So I'm going to go for the Protect here. Go for the Protect. And just sort of stall it out. They might even have any moves that affect me, you see. So... what have they got? Rock Tomb is going to affect me, but I'm going to be resistant to it, I think. Or am I just a pure ghost type yet at the moment? I'm not even sure. I better check that before I continue. We are a... yeah, just a pure ghost type at the moment. We don't get in the steel type quite yet. We should be able to take a Rock Tomb though, but we're faster anyway, so yeah, Hex is going to finish you off, Machoke. Going to finish you off. So as we said, I don't think Hawlucha is going to get hit by the Toxic Spikes, so as long as we get the burn off on it... okay, Mienfoo's coming out next. As long as we get the burn off on it, we can actually get the Hex bonus anyway, and also obviously it's going to reduce the effectiveness of Hawlucha anyway, so that's all good. The burn is going to take him out in maybe 1 or 2 more turns, so I'm just going to protect, stall it out. I don't want to waste any more Hex PP. Hyper Potion, for God's sake! Wow, potions for days. Potions for days! Okay, so I guess we have to go for another Hex now. I think we've probably got some sort of leopard berry in the party, in the bag rather, so we can use that if need be. Hex again. Yep, we could just probably protect again now. They might use another Hyper Potion for all we know. Yep, another one, but I guess it's better than using the Hyper Potion on this Pokemon rather than Hawlucha. That's always what I say for gym battles. Try and get them to use the potions on the earliest Pokemon. Makes them easier. So we're almost down to 1 PP. Well, we are now down to 1 PP on Hex, which really sucks. Hopefully they've got no more Super Potions or Hyper Potions, because that would suck. If we protect now, that means that they're going to die after the burn. They didn't go for the Hyper Potion, which is nice. They went instead for the Fake Out. Is that Mienfoo's only damn move? Come on. Or maybe it's like Pro to always use Fake Out right at the start, and if it doesn't use Fake Out, just carries on trying to use Fake Out. Maybe? Not sure. Anyway, out comes our friend Hawlucha. See, it does stand on the ground, but it doesn't get affected by Toxic Spikes. Don't think it's going to have anything against us, apart from the Flying Press, which is obviously going to affect us, but obviously the Will-O-Wisp is going to sharply reduce their effectiveness now, and it's level 32, which is higher than any of my Pokemon, so that's all fun. Let's go for the Protect here. We've got 1 Hex left we can use, just protecting so I can scout on what move they're going to use, and such. They're going for another Home Claws. This could get bad, guys. This could get bad indeed. Attack's rising again, accuracy's rising again. I guess we go for the Hex next turn. I guess we go for the Hex. They're faster. There's another Home Claws. Interesting. Hex is going to hopefully do some decent damage there, and then we can maybe just stall them out the rest of the way. I'm not sure. Hex is going to do... okay, that's a good amount of damage. I guess we'll just protect, stall for the moment, see what they're going to do, and then maybe try and get another Protect off, or maybe just do a safe switch if we can. Home Claws again. Wow, this thing's just setting up, and it's just going to die. It's just going to die from the burn. In the next turn. Do we risk another protect? There's a 50-50 chance it's going to work. Reptarch is weak to the fighting type moves but resists the flying type moves. Throw is weak to the fighting type moves. Doomsday is not weak to either, but it's only, you know, sort of not amazingly bulky sort of thing. Albrecht is weak to flying type moves, and Excellence is weak to flying type moves too. So I guess the best option here is sticking in, going for the protect. We got the protect off. First time I managed to do it, I think, on the second turn ever. Just went for another home clause anyway, for God's sake. Wow, this thing. Korrina, you're the worst battle I've ever seen in the history of Pokemon. You just let your Holucha get burnt out, pretty much, without using a single damn attacking move. Daddy Boy's going to take that and almost level up to level 30. How could it be? Because you didn't fucking attack me, you just went for the home clause every time. Oh, I've been defeated. Alakalay. Lady Korrina gave a terrible display. That rhymed. Whoa, whoa, mindfuck guys, it fucking rhymed. What is going on here? This is sarcasm. It's sarcasm if you didn't know, guys. I received the Rumble badge from Korrina. That's our third badge in the Kalos region, and we can actually use Surf now. And we've also attained TM98 Power Up Punch, which I'm going to nicely and swiftly, once you... there we are. I'm going to swiftly teach Power Up Punch to Albrecht because it's better than Arm Thrust, which is all good. So let's just get to the bottom. Power Up Punch. Is it just Albrecht that learns it? No. Okay, we can teach it to Azumarill too, which shouldn't be too bad. It's better than another water type move, I guess. What move should we get rid of? Arm Thrust, obviously. Because I think Power Up Punch has got, obviously, it's better base power. Can't speak. Better base power anyway, and obviously it gets you the attack boost too. So we'll go for the Power Up Punch again on the Azumarill because, you know, may as well. More fighting type coverage. I'm going to get rid of Belly Drum because I don't exactly want to be using Belly Drum in a Nuzlocke because I could easily get taken out after Belly Drum. So that's why. It's a risky move and I don't like being risky. I do not like being risky at all. So I guess we'll put, even though we're not going to use frickin' any of our Pokemon in the next battle against Korrina, I guess we'll just, yeah, we'll have to end up sending one back to the PC, but may as well do that now before I actually go to C. Actually, no, wait. Now, fuck it, we'll just go straight up to the Tower of Mastery because we don't need to, we can just, like, put a Pokemon back there when we get the Lucario. And there's no need to heal up because obviously we're using Lucario for the battle, so it's all good. Still here, Shauna. Wow. Wow. Yes, she's at the top of the tower. And we can then pass because this guy's like, oh my god, you defeated the gym. You must be amazing. You may pass. Now there's TMs we can get here, so I guess I'll just pop in and swiftly get them if I can. Do you give me a TM? No. Just that. And then, nope. Okay. His name is Gherkin. Really? His name's Gherkin? Oh my lord, he's named after a vegetable. I think Gherkin's a vegetable, isn't it? I'm not sure. Okay, you give me a TM, don't you? Nope, apparently not. You give me a TM, though. Nope. Wow. There's someone that gives me a TM here, I'm pretty damn sure. No. Oh no, wait, this is another... It's got to be in this one. It's got to be. You give me a TM, don't you? Yes! TM47, low sweep. Not even bad. Could teach to Albrecht, but really it's not that helpful. And you don't teach me anything. So yeah, Professor Sycamore gave up learning about Mega Evolution. But why was he like research it when he knows exactly where the fucking tower is? Ugh, I give up. I give the fuck up. Okay, so we arrived on the balcony to face Successor Korrina. Hello, Korrina. How are you doing? I really love this place. When I'm here with my Pokemon, looking at the wide open sky above, my worries disappear, and I feel I can do anything. Okay, that's good. You just keep telling yourself that. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided this must be the place where the Mega Ring is handed over. Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky. And here it is, your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear. And she gives it, and then fade, and I put it on, equip it, and then there's the boom, 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 boom. I got the Mega Ring on my left wrist. I love how it said on the left wrist. Not the right wrist, the left wrist, definitely. Okay, let's battle. Gruff, he says. And he comes to join me. He's like, fuck y'all, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I don't want you anymore. So let's do it, let's battle. Yes, let's get the show on the road. She looks really old there because of her hair. Ready, Lucario? Let's give it all we've got! Boom, 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 boom. This music here is really cool, but we hardly hear it for any time at all because we just power up punch our way through. Power up punch, get owned, you mother trucker. Mother trucker! Okay, Mega Evolution. Go for the power punch. Imagine if you managed to get through the battle, beat the battle without Mega Evolving. That would be pretty cool if you could try and do that. It would be very hard to do though, since obviously they're going to Mega Evolve. Lucario comes out. Hello Lucario, how are you doing today, my friend? And obviously Mega Lucario on the other side also comes out to her Mega Glove. Mega Glove, obviously, it's a Mega Glove. The opposing Lucario is holding the Mega Lucario. I'm using the Power Up Punch, it's going to do just over half. And the attack rises. And then they go for the Power Up Punch themselves. They always make sure you have a fast Lucario so you actually win. If you play it right, obviously. Otherwise, you know, we would be dead. We would be dead right now. It might be programmed to let you win, so who knows. And we defeated successor Korrina. What an incredible bond you have. What amazing power. Yeah, a bond we just formed because we just met. What's going on, Korrina? What's going on indeed? Gruff. Okay, we'll take Lucario along because Lucario is a badass. Except we're just gonna switch him out for an egg anyway. Okay, let's say goodbye to Doomsday because it's the lowest level. Obviously, we're not going to say goodbye to Doomsday. It's just going to go to the PC for a bit. We received Lucario. Nickname, no. That's good. Gruff, again. So yeah, now that we can Mega Evolve, I'm not sure what Pokemon we have that can Mega Evolve. Let me just check. Because we lost Absol, we lost Gyarados, both of them possible Megas. No one can Mega Evolve on my team. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Obviously we have the Larvitar in the PC that could Mega Evolve. We have another Absol that could Mega Evolve, but obviously I'm not using those at the moment, so I'm not going to just put them on just so I can Mega Evolve, guys. That would be wrong. That would be wrong. I can make it through without Mega Evolution. Obviously, you could put a rule on you're not allowed to use Mega Evolution to win or something like that for a Nuzlocke, but you know that's wrong because if I'm lucky enough to get a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, I'm going to use it. There we are. Shalor City, we have returned now with our Mega Ring. So we'll go straight to the PC and switch out for an egg. For an egg. For an egg. Let's do it. Let's pop in here. Let's see, where did Doomsday get put? Right in there, all good. So yeah, I'm just going to switch for Team Out anyway. Switch Team Out quickly. And get Zoomer, put it in there. And I guess we'll first take the item from Lucario. So it's a hasty Lucario, which is basically like a mixed one, so it's not bad. And we'll go into the random number generator between 1 and 277. Let's click generate, go. Number 211, 30, 60, 90. Yeah, see that's missing because that's where the third tyrant was from. Okay, just checking so you guys know. 120, 150, 180. 210. There we are. 211. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Let me just check again. I can't remember. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 211. That's the one. Box 8. Okay. And it gets to be level 32, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay, guys. So I will go and hatch this egg, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is possibly the quickest hatch I've ever had. I got out of the Pokemon Center there, went left, and then went right, and then that hatched. I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. Wow. Let's just hatch this thing and see what it is. There is no nickname here, so we get to choose our own this time, which is fun. But we just gotta see. We just gotta see. Okay. It's hatching now. It's hatching, and go on. It is a Shinx. Not even bad. It's a Shinx. Shinx. Awesome. Not even bad. I love me Shinx. So we haven't got an electric type at the moment, so we could put it on, but who knows. So it's a male Shinx. I'm just trying to think about looks rays I've had in the past for Egglocks. There was the star. So yeah, okay, there was the star in the Sacred God Egglocke, so I'm just going to call this one Star. Because that's the way it works. That's the way it works, guys. That's the way it works. Let's put it in the PC, I guess. I'll go to level 32, which means it'll become a Luxio. And it will be well on the way to becoming a Luxray. Not even bad, guys. Not even bad. A lot of stuff is not even bad these days. Okay. Let's pop it here. Let's check out its moves. It's a lonely one, so it's not competitively bred or anything. It's got Intimidate and it's got just Tackle, so it's just a generic Shinx. So let us get everything back in order. And I'm going to put Doomsday at the front of the team because he needs it, or she needs it rather. It's a female, as in real. And I guess we'll just get on and do a bit of stuff. Not a whole lot in the rest of this episode because, you know, this is a bit of a shorter episode today. We're going to get given Surf, I'm pretty sure now, by our lovely friend Serena here. Surf! And I think Bouffalon can learn Surf, so I think I'm going to teach to him rather than Azumarill because Azumarill could do Power, and I don't really want Surf on it. And, yeah, I don't really want Surf on Azumarill. Because then Nexus would be like, Matt, what are you doing? No, what is this abomination? And stuff like that. I'm also going to teach Strength to Throw Junior because it's a nice, powerful physical attack for it. I think someone in the comments suggested that too. So, you know, we lost our Strength. So, 65 and that's 80. So, goodbye Horn Attack, but Strength's better than you. Strength is better than you. It's a pretty good move, to be honest. Strength. And then we can put Surf on, yeah, Bouffalon. This will give Bouffalon a bit more of a cover as well, because at the moment it's just like normal fighting and something else. So let's get rid of the Fury attack, because he was going to use Fury attack. Obviously our special attack isn't as good as our physical attack, but what can you do? We need a Surfer, and Bouffalon can surf apparently, so let's go. Let us go and explore the rest of the world, have a few battles on this route, see what we can do, etc. We can also catch Pokemon on this route and go and we can get the Lapras rather than catch Pokemon. So let's do that. Let's go put someone away in the PC, and then we'll go and hatch a Pokemon for Lapras, I guess, because we can do it. Because we can. Because we can. Bum 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 bum. Okay, oops. Okay, let's just pop someone back, because obviously we don't need to pop everyone back, just one person. May as well put Throw in there, because of the fact that we don't need Surf quite yet. And all we want to do is get the egg, or not the egg, the Lapras. No idea what level the Lapras is. My guess is level 30, but who knows. Level 30 or level 32, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Come here, my friend. Give me the Lapras. Give me the Lapras. Yes. I received Lapras. That's our Pokemon for this route. Let's not give it any name. And what is it? Level 30, okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. Higher than the rest of our team. Water Absorb. Okay, it's all good. So, I guess we're going to switch this out for another egg. So many eggs today, guys. This is excellent. It's extraordinary how many eggs we're hatching today. Oh, except it's only 2, so I've hatched more than 2 in the past. I think, or at least I've hatched 2 in the past in one episode. So it's nothing to shout about. So let's quickly just put everyone else away in the battle box because we don't need them at the moment. All we need is the Lapras to switch out for another egg. So let's go back to the random number generator between 1 and 277, and let's click generate. Number 88, 30, 60, 61, 67, 73, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. That's the one there. 88. There we are. Okay, so I guess I will go again and hatch this Pokemon, and yeah. And here we are once more, again, back with another egg about to hatch. This one took longer to hatch, so it's all good. Just gotta remember which, I've got to find the name for it, so 30, 60, and then it is, I can't remember, 90, 99, 98, okay, that's cool. Just mark that so I know. Okay, so let's hatch the egg. No idea what it's going to be, the nickname doesn't offer any sort of idea, so I guess we'll have to see when it hatches. The Pokemon is going to be a, boom, it is a Totodile, not even bad. And the nickname for Totodile is Turtle. Interesting. Don't quite know where it's come from, but it is Turtle. Let's nickname it Turtle. Turdell. Not bad, not bad. Okay. And we'll go and put Turtle away. Also check out its stats and stuff when we get there. Let's go and check it out. What have we got, Turtle? What have we got? We have... It's a gentle nature, so obviously not competitively bred, and it's nose crunch, so it has 1 egg move, so it's not too bad. So I'll put it down here. Obviously it's going to go to level 30, which is almost, you know, for our alligator, so it could be quite good if we ever lose Azumarill. So I'm sure we will at some point. It's just the way it works. And yeah, we'll put it all in there. Okay. Okay, dokey. Is there anything else to do this episode, you see? Because I don't want to go and start on the route quite yet, since we only have a few minutes left. I don't know what else there is to do up here. There is an item to collect, so I guess we'll do that first. And there's a wild battle. Brilliant. Already caught a Pokemon on this route, already received a Pokemon, so we don't need to catch a Pokemon here. Just I might destroy them for experience points. Let's see. Let's go for the Aqua Tail. Chatter. You noob. Doomsday's taking it reasonably well, and it confused us. Brilliant! Oh, it's so brilliant. Come on, Doomsday. Okay. Apparently not. Come on, Doomsday. Screw this chat up. We're just going to run. We couldn't even get away. Wow. Now we got away. Brilliant. Okay. It's going well. It's going well, guys. Hatching power wore off. And let's get the item here, which is honey. I found a honey. Yeah. So let's also let's attempt to get out of the grass. But obviously we can't very easily. It's a Miltank. Hello, Miltank. How are you doing? Let's power up punch this thing to death. Let's do it, guys. Because it's only a Miltank, what can it do to us? Milk drink. Gonna do some damage, not enough though. It's gonna raise our attack though. So next time it's gonna do more damage. Rollout, told you it was gonna use rollout, didn't I, guys? Didn't do much though. Obviously just have to watch out. At least it's not gonna use milk drink though. At least it's not gonna use milk drink. Attack rose again, and it's gonna be faster, which means it's gonna do some more damage to us for a rollout. Oops, and then critical hit, really? Come on. And then the Miltank has fainted. Oh, there we are. Almost level 29 on Azumarill, which isn't too bad. Let's get out of the grass. Wow, it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh my lord, this thing. Hello, Slowpoke. Hello indeed. Let's just run away from this thing. It's only a Slowpoke. If we could run away from a Slowpoke, God help us. God help us. And there we are, we're out the grass and just ran into some more. What am I doing? Oh my lord. There we are, another chat up, brilliant. So it's going to take us half an hour to run away from this thing. What was I going to say? Half a way to run an hour from this thing? But we got away on the first turn, so that's not too bad. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end it here today, guys, because I don't want to particularly start going across this route if we can't do it all in one episode sort of thing. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button and such. And I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's get off the bike. Goodbye, my friends.